On the ground today is a top of the line e-scooter. And as a e-bike creator who has had hundreds and hundreds of e-bikes, today was the day that I realized I haven't had a scooter on this channel in the past 2 years of my YouTube career. And as you can tell by the box, today we have the NAVEE St3 Pro. And just looking at the picture, this e-scooter is a futuristic style type scooter. So let's get to unboxing. Let's take some first looks, take the scooter out for a rip today and see if the scooter hype is all there. And wow. First looks, we got the black with the hints of gold, and so far this scooter is screaming luxury. Wow, actually pretty light compared to I believe the setup on a scooter is actually super self-explanatory, and it doesn't take long at all compared to like e-bikes and stuff. When you have to get the front wheel on and everything kind of just clicks into space on a scooter, which is super nice, because sometimes unboxing e-bikes can be super time consuming. And first opinions, we got the carbon fiber all along. Take a look at that with the gold. Let's go ahead and get this off. Nice grippy seat, and the bars are very high, so as a taller rider, this is going to be pretty nice. Okay guys, we are on the NAVEE St3. As you guys can see, we have a nice LCD display, and the cool thing about this e-scooter is everything is actually controlled from your phone. As you can see, I'm connected to the scooter. It will not work without your phone. And I don't know if you guys can see this because of the glare, but I think the coolest feature is actually the ambient lighting. As you can see, we can do red, green, or blue. Let's go ahead and go with blue. All right, boys, we are on the NAVEE St3 Pro, aka the top of the line e-scooter. This is a very solid e-scooter, and we're already hitting 20 miles an hour. This is sport mode, and it's advertised at a top speed of 25 miles an hour. And let me tell you this right now, 25 miles an hour on a scooter feels a lot faster than it actually is. I know 25 miles an hour on an e-bike doesn't seem like it's anything crazy, but on a scooter, it's pretty darn fast. And we got our nice turn signals here. Left turn signal. How do you turn it off? How do you turn it off? Oh, there we go. We got a nice bell right here. Wow, this thing is fun. My favorite part is how torquey it is. And oh my God, we are flying, guys. Holy cow. I'm scared to take one hand off to adjust the GoPro, but wow, this thing is fast. Let's go ahead. Try doing a little wheelie. This might not be a good decision. Pop it up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, that is so sketchy. What the hell? This thing wheelies? Is that even a thing? I didn't know you could wheelie scooters. As you can see, the brake on your left-hand side is your front brake, but it does have brake sensors. So you're kind of relying more on the brake sensors than your actual brakes, if that makes sense. Let's hit a top speed test right here. Oh, we're fully pinned. 25 miles an hour. 25 miles an hour. And now we're on cruise control. When you hold the throttle for a few seconds, you are automatically in cruise control, and holy cow, we are flying right now. This is scary. All right, we're pressing the brakes. Wow. One speed bump, one anything, and you could literally be on the ground. That's why I'm not a big scooter guy, and that's probably why this is the first e-scooter on the channel, because I've seen a bunch of crashes happen on e-scooters, because some of these e-scooter brands are just coming out with super fast ones. Let's hit another wheelie right here. Oh my gosh, guys, it is so scary. Like, I'm not even kidding right now. Wheelie right here. Oh my gosh, I had to stop that with my foot. Holy cow, that was scary. Ready? Wow, the handling on e-scooters is something else. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you want an adrenaline rush, a scooter is definitely the way to go, because 25 on an e-bike, guys, 25 on an e-bike feels like nothing, but when you do that on a scooter, it's so much more fun. Oh my God. Why are scooters low-key the move? Boys, I can't tell you guys how much torque this scooter has. Oh my God, you just like fly around town. Get a little air here, a little air there. Oh, I like it. Oh my God, who's been drifting their car here? Take a look at how many tire marks are over here. Oh my gosh, another wheelie, another send. Oh my gosh, guys, I cannot tell you how scary that is. It just has too much torque on the bottom end. Oh my God, imagine if these brakes are reversible, that might be crazy. Guys, I think these brakes are reversible. The only thing is the bell would be on the right-hand side. Holy cow, if these brakes are reversible, that is gonna be so much fun. Oh my gosh, that's what I mean. That wasn't even full throttle. And it just wheelies. So this is a rear wheel drive scooter. Overall, a solid option. I would say so at least. I really like how everything is kind of like connected to your phone. Everything is set up through your phone. Nothing is done through the scooter. You have a very minimalistic design. Literally your integrated screen inside of the frame, which is super dope, by the way. Your throttle, bell, turn signals, and your on and off button. So it's built super simple, and I honestly like that. I like the gold, I like the carbon fiber, very minimalistic. Like I said, we got the brake on the back, but you definitely have to be careful on something like this, as it is definitely easier to fall, crash, etc. than a e-bike. Now, another nice thing about this e-scooter is it works with Apple Find My, basically ensuring that your scooter won't get stolen. This is something that happens to a lot of people every single day. Stuff getting stolen, e-bikes getting stolen, scooters getting stolen. So NAVEE definitely took that into consideration, and I really like that. As you can see, we have more features. The TCS anti-slip is currently turned on. I want to go ahead, turn that off. So as you can see, the scooter just beeped. So I believe we have no traction control, making this scooter even more fun. All right, sport mode, no traction. This might be dangerous. Oh, wait, we gotta give it a little roll. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I do not feel a difference. I think in the rain, it might make a difference. Let's hit a little. The only difference I feel is when making a corner. I can kind of just feel that that wheel is a little loose, but if you were to turn it off without me knowing, I don't know if I would honestly notice it, but it's definitely a big difference in the rain. Let's get some air here. Oh! That was sketch, that was sketch, that was sketch, that was sketch. Guys, that was very sketch. I should have not done that. Holy cow. But yeah, I don't feel a huge difference with the traction control, so might as well turn it back on. So one thing I completely forgot to touch on is how practical this scooter really is. I know if some of you guys have owned scooters, in order to fold a scooter, sometimes to get either a screwdriver or an Allen key, twist something around. But the nice part about this scooter is simply just pull this up, this pops out, and the scooter will literally fold in half, making it super portable, very easy to pick up, and overall just a very nice daily. And as you can see, since it did get darker, we got the LED. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.